opposed to Larin Snake here.
So I haven't played Larin in a while, but he was definitely a bit more on the aggressive side as a Snake. But I don't know if he'll continue doing that because it's like, you want to do good, you want to play more safe, select your options more carefully. So we'll see what kind of approach he takes versus Dimento. And I'm not sure who Dimento's going to go because I know, like I said, she plays both Aegis and Dark Pit, and she plays them both pretty equally, I would say. It's really just like, what she's feeling at the moment.
I think more recently, Dimento has sort of strayed more to the side of starting Dark Pit and then changing to Aegis if necessary.
That's what I believe she's starting Dark Pit. Yep. Okay, so we're getting Dark Pit Snake.
But yeah, as far as I know, the last time these two played was at the Gorilla Invitational.
It was at the Gorilla Invitational,
and Dimento did eliminate Larin from the event.
I don't remember how close the set was, but they did play.
I think I heard Larin speaking about it on the way out, and he said, well, better player, but it was still kind of close, or something along those lines.
All right, well, we got this set right here. Dimento starting out pretty good. Nice. Hasn't only taken 13%. Larin blowing himself up. That's not what you want to see at first. Okay, getting that rising nair. Dash attack. You love to see it from Snake.
And we can already sort of tell, based on what we were talking about, how the differing play styles of Snake go. You can play this character so many different ways.
Oh, yeah.
Scat, I would say, a lot more sort of like rehearsed in his movements.
His movement was very like tricky, and that's how he got a lot of his openings.
Yeah, and Larin more just like, zipping around, a lot of B-reverse grenade, sort of trying to get to a certain stage, rather stage positioning where he can find an advantage.
So Dimento with a really solid lead right now. She's going to be able to just go high, getting hit with the sleeping bag. Nice. Ooh.
I like that down smash there from Larin.
Really good awareness there.
I was going to say, if nothing else, it's like, great job for even knowing you could punish that there.
Yeah. It's because when you do Dark Pit's like shock upper or whatever it's called, like you can reflect projectiles, but like it's pretty laggy. So it's really good on Larin's part there.
So Dimento, she did find herself, I guess, stuck in that sort of animation.
Yeah.
The residual.
Ooh, that forward air. Okay, now Larin has stage, getting that accidental air dodge. See how she recovers. Dash attack. She tried to back air, but dash attack is inevitable.
Yeah, and I will say, Larin's play is great, obviously, but it seems like sometimes in these corner situations or when he's holding the advantage against Dimento, he's opting to go for just like more grenade pulls, more like tools, which do have lengthy animations at a range that Pit can really deal with it effectively.
Yeah.
So we've seen Dimento shooting arrows at Larin for pulling grenade when she is the one in the corner. So definitely sort of owning it in the corner here is Dimento. And yeah, charging arrow again there, maybe thinking that Larin was going to give her another opening for some more damage.
That C4, you got to watch out if you're under the platform. That is a death zone. All right. Playing a very preserved neutral. They were going in a lot more, but now they're realizing, it's last stock. It's time to slow it down a bit and actually like wait for the openings. Those arrows are really good because they can stop the nade, and then it's just like if it hits Snake, he drops the nade.
Couple dash attacks here. Larin just trying to challenge where he can. Dimento not really allowing him many opportunities, though, and now stuck in disadvantage against Dark Pit.
Yep.
With that massive up air, this is sure to be a nightmare for Snake. But Larin actually manages to only take one hit, or rather one move, for his troubles.
Ooh, yeah, all right, we have a really even game here.
But Larin, I will...
Getting the midair
stick.
Wow,
that was a really tricky stick there from Larin. Not able to glean the punish from it, but still... I would definitely be frightened if the Snake started doing that to me. Larin actually breaking the momentum there. Typically, he had been mashing out of disadvantage, but instead goes for the empty land.
That was a really, really good up tilt. Because something about Dark Pit is because they have those multiple jumps, their landings can be just kind of like like they have to either like mix up down B or like land with like a button. And that's what was happening like most of the set. Like Dimento would go for like landing bear or landing nair or landing fair even, but right there, Larin had it scouted out perfectly. Yep, you see it goes right under it.
That was excellent.
Yeah, that was
great spacing and everything too.
That is where Pit gets punished a lot, is on their landings, just because, like I said, they have to land with a button a lot of the times. Because it's like they don't fall fast. Like I said, it's the multiple jumps, so that's where you find your openings on Pit a lot of the times, is them landing.
That's the top player. That's the top player tip. Top player observation there. And yep, Dimento, as we said, usually opting to start with the Dark Pit.
Yeah.
Switches over to the Aegis if needed, and she does feel that it's time for the Aegis to come out.
Yeah.
So we're going to be seeing a different matchup here. How different? I'm not really sure. It seems like they might sort of exploit each other in the same ways, but I do imagine Aegis will not really have many scenarios where they're worried about having to land.
Yeah.
Like, unless there's just a hard call out from Larin with like a dash attack or something.
Yeah. Mythra Nair is going to be able to make landing a lot easy, because it's just like, even if you do get like, a call out on it, you're not going to really be able to get like a good punish unless you like scout it out and dash back. So we'll see.
Yeah, but Dimento already starting out this second game strong here, trying to send a message.
Side B going to be really good in this matchup because of the fire effect. It sets off nades, and it also it's right in that range where Snake wants to be, so it can mess up with his placement a lot, and that's a big deal in the Snake matchup in my opinion. Being able to disrupt his tempo with the nades.
Yeah, and I feel like some of those more like sort of niche mechanics that are associated with Mythra, like the fire on Pyra's attacks and obviously Foresight from Mythra.
Correct.
They might give you that extra factor that you need to sort of overcome this matchup.
Oh yeah, very nice forward air, avoiding that up air.
Forward tilt actually not having the flame effects on it though, so it did not detonate that grenade. Instead, clanking with it and allowing Larin to actually get a punish off of the hitbox extension rather, but still going to fall to that back air. Very difficult move to DI there. I'm not sure if DI could have made a difference at that point, given the percent, but I do believe if you DI out, you will survive longer.
So right there, it's the thing about Mythra Nair is like it's very good, but on whiff, you can get a really good punish on her, and you see Larin had the awareness to just saw that she whiffed, and it was immediate up tilt. Okay.
And that, speaking of that Nair, that really is how Dimento seems to be finding a lot of these openings here, a lot of the extensions. Pyra coming out now, good spacing to avoid hitting that grenade and prolonging Larin's disadvantage.
Ooh, not finding that down there, but it's all right.
I feel like that down air might actually, like, the timing will definitely be different, but you could use the Cypher to extend the hitbox on that down air potentially and give it a few more frames of activity on the spike hitbox if you can time it right.
That is definitely something we might see, because whenever Pyra does hit the Cypher, it does like extend it for a good bit. So like I don't know if we'll see it this set, but that's gonna kill him. But I don't know if we'll see it this set, but it could definitely like linger, catch his air dodge, and find a kill.
Oh yeah, and having a move that can catch Snake air dodge is just so important, because that's one of the best directional air dodges in the game in terms of like frame dispersal. Ooh, and that's the Cypher. Wow, game 2 actually just ending out right there.
Yeah, the thing about both Pyra and Mythra is their F smashes both hit the ledge, so Larin just didn't. He just didn't realize that Mythra was going to F smash there. It's kind of hard to call out, and then just died for it.
Yeah, because he would have had to air dodge there to survive, right? Just air dodge straight up potentially. And then, yeah, we see it there. That is how Larin is still finding a lot of these stocks, though, from sort of preemptive landings by Dimento.
Yeah. If you have the landing scouted out, you can definitely, hit the character.
That was a very good neutral B there from Dimento as well. Sort of like baiting for the back air, but then setting up a situation where it was actually going to be a multi-hit that hit Larin's shield. So all three of those stocks taken by Dimento were very clean.
Yeah.
That was a commanding game, too, I would say. And we're just going to have to see how Larin can sort of rally himself, maybe figure out a couple of the kinks that's going on. But
yeah, I definitely feel like this matchup is a much better matchup than Dark Pit. Like, Dark Pit wasn't doing bad. It's just the fact that this character, Aegis, they're able to exploit Snake's weaknesses a lot more. And you're given a lot more opportunities to actually like get a kill on Snake, whereas Dark Pit either has to like get a juggle or get like a hard read.
Yeah, I think you have a lot more buttons that can sort of like. Because Dark Pit sort of has the best tools available for a very specific set of like scenarios, whereas Aegis is like a lot more versatile, has the buttons that you can use in a variety of different scenarios. Oh, and I love Dimento actually committing there, but not going to be able to have the aerial drift to make it back.
Dimento got killed by the Cypher.
That is, yeah, the Cypher actually did do her in there, unfortunately.
All right, Larin, let's see.
I was saying, Larin's sitting pretty here, only 90%. Not quite enough to kill Snake.
Yeah, he doesn't have a jump. Let's see what the pressure is. Okay, very nice on Larin.
With a cross-up forward air there, and still going to get caught by that, I believe, frame 6 out of shield down air that Snake has.
Yeah, if Pyra isn't spaced, down air out of shield will hit. Nice. Okay, Dimento looking for a kill here. Jab F tilt.
I was going to say, that was a great mix-up on shield.
Yeah. All right, Larin, he has this lead. Trying to see how far he can push it.
Forward throw from Dimento. What will be the escape option here from Larin?
Ooh.
Detonates the C4 into a directional air dodge. Very well done there.
Yeah, going to ledge, that was really smart.
These directional air dodges are becoming a little prolific, though, and I have to wonder if it'll be long before Dimento is able to finally find the punish on them. Not going to get the gentleman there. Wow. Just out of range was Larin.
Very nice. Immediately jumping over that. Oh, he blew himself up.
Was that timing? I think that was the C4 detonated with time, I believe.
Oh,
and he's just done it again.
Don't do this.
He said, I want the damage. I want the rage.
Yep, that spot dodge F tilt. Very dangerous.
Ooh, and I just have to wonder how Aegis makes it back in a situation like this, because you cannot go for the Mythra side B there.
Yeah. That's the thing that this matchup is it's like, I honestly think it's a pretty even matchup. It's just, they both exploit each other really well.
Dimento really looking to even up this matchup, though, as volatile as it is in the up smash, lingering, actually catching Larin there on his drift back to center. And we've... we can't see.
Yeah, I don't know if... Okay, we're back.
We're back. Okay. Nothing happened, guys.
Sorry about that. We're good now.
Dash attack to cross up Dimento's shield there.
Right.
And Larin, it looks like is definitely committing to a lot more of these safer confirms now. Like, we're not seeing a lot of the raw aerials or like dash attacks. We're seeing more like shielded grenade play.
Yeah.
Just grenade back air, the classics.
This is where it's scary. Both of these characters are kill person. Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
And that's going to be it. Larin does take it over Dimento there.